We're starting with Sora.
Okay,
yeah. Interesting choice.
Yep.
Maybe trying to catch him off guard with something.
Yeah. I mean, these two play a lot, so I'm sure they know the matchup pretty well, and I'm excited to see how it goes down here.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Honestly, I am surprised about the Sora pick. I feel like it'd just be best when you play someone so much, you might as well just play your best character.
Right. Yeah, I guess. But you know, like I said earlier, I think it's recently been Ploopy getting the better of Deathspade. So maybe there's been some lab work, you know, some experiments going on. So it could be partially that. I'm excited to see how it boils down. But I mean, so far, we have Ploopy taking an early lead, but right now, Deathspade kind of getting back into it with this ledge trapping.
I feel like the best thing for Ploopy right now would be to use Bucket a lot because he can just bucket every spell
Oh
Sora
yeah,
has.
that's true. That's absolutely true. But one thing you can't bucket is those just amazing aerials.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, and just catching Ploopy off guard, knowing that Ploopy's going to be down airing there, and catching it with the thunder.
Dropping a fair, see if we can get an edge guard, but no.
Good tech. Ooh, looking for something sneaky there off of the tech.
Now Ploopy's trying to get the stock even though he was up the whole time.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's kind of Game & Watch problem sometimes. It's
right.
Like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Good catch.
That bomb does last a really long time.
It does. I'm using the bacon well. Those aerials, those Sora aerials, are just so good.
Ploopy's getting a little desperate. He's fishing for these nairs.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's like, I don't know, sometimes Game & Watch, you may as well go fishing with that nair.
Exactly.
That thing is big.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Definitely kind of carries Game & Watch neutral alongside the up B.
We're not playing a whole ton of neutral. It's just I'm going to run in, I'm going to get advantage first.
That is a good, yeah. I guess what we're watching could not really be called neutral.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with this. I know we're going to have to deal with Tony after this, so
yeah, that's true.
This is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I have to be honest, I was a little bit relieved to see Zen Tony being played on off stream.
Yeah. After we ran Skittles Zen on stream, it's like we should have known that would happen.
Yeah. There's always a possibility.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's dead even right now, pretty much. Ooh, good tech.
Well, we're only 2 minutes in, and we're about on our last stocks.
Yep. Okay. Just fishing for an up air or something. Yeah, an up air probably takes it for Sora right now.
This could probably be good. No, nothing.
Oh, not quite taking it, actually.
Even though Game Watch is so light and Sora's got rage.
Yep. Getting Blizzaga set up. Off stage now. Ploopy. Fishing for the down air. Not going to find it.
I'm surprised I didn't hit.
Yep. Oh, just go. There it is. The up air. Yeah, that up air at ledge is so hard to deal with. It makes Sora so hard. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Instead of opting to hold on to that for the next potential stock, just saying let's make it even again. Let's get it back down to a one stock game.
Yeah, that's honestly good. I didn't think he would have enough time to just release the bucket anyway.
Yeah.
But he got it.
And I mean, big damage now. Game & Watch can apply that damage quickly. All right, yep. Some kind of...
Deathspade trying to get in. There we go. Get something off of it. You know what? When you have two players who are so evenly skilled, just go for the 9.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's Ploopy. We'll probably see it before the day's out.
He only did one. He only tried to do Judge one time against R. So
he did it quite a bit against Skittles in the last game.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
But they were being a little trolly towards the end there. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to take too much more now to find this kill on Sora. Sora, also very light, like Game & Watch.
Yep. Deathspade's been having a hard time trying to get any straight hits in.
Yep. Oh,
and just as I say, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, that could have been huge.
Yeah. I'm surprised the down air came out first, honestly. I shouldn't be.
It is Game & Watch.
Yep.
Privileged character right here.
Very much so. All right. Both. Oh, there it is.
No way.
Oh, that didn't kill.
At 70, I was going to be very shocked. That might do it.
There it is, yep. I was going to say, I mean, with the rage, I wouldn't have been surprised. Of course, I've been playing, so I live with Rafa, and he plays Sora a lot. So
yeah, that'll help.
And I play Puff, so it's like none of that ever surprises me anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Deathspade was kind of on the back burner that whole time, and then just got one confirmed all over.
I mean, that's kind of the life of a Game & Watch player, too, though. It's like you can win neutral, you can like get those big, damage exchanges.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can just die it so much earlier than your opponent can.
I feel like Game & Watch does struggle to kill anyway. Like, unless you get like a lucky down smash.
Right.
And it might be hard to find a kill. Or, you know, at least in this matchup, he can get something good with Bucket.
Right. That's true.
I didn't think Bucket was that strong until he played against R and bucketed 3 T-Jolts and killed at 20.
That's crazy. Just with T-Jolts?
Just T-Jolts.
That's wild.
So clearly, if he buckets something from Sora, it's going to kill even earlier.
True. I mean, right now, just like making it really, really hard for Deathspade to land.
Yeah, doing very good with the advantage state here. See if he can get anything off the ledge. Yeah, the down
That's
smash.
a classic Ploopy right there, is getting that bacon, popping him up straight into the down smash. And that kills.
Now it's at Deathspade's turn to get the advantage.
Yeah, ooh, really smart counter. Yeah, and those aerials just do so much. I mean, it's like, it's honestly been hard for Ploopy to get anything with the bucket because honestly,
That's why they're throwing them out that
yeah,
much.
exactly. Just using these like very consistently good aerials.
Yeah. Yeah, Sora has great range, and especially against someone like Game & Watch, I feel like, oh, we lost our jump, did we?
Must have. Something funky happened there.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
This might just be a we go next kind of situation then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the player cams here. That,
Again, okay,
oh
that's
my
annoying.
gosh, yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel like this just happens with Ploopy where he just locks in and he just destroys like, the opponent, you know what I mean?
Especially with so much momentum on his side.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be almost impossible to make a comeback off of this. But if anyone was to make the comeback, it'd definitely be Deathspade.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you can take stocks from Game & Watch pretty early too, so could happen. Oh, there's the bucket action coming out. Not quite getting anything with that. I wonder how the bucket reacts with the Blizzard.
Yeah, he can kind of, I saw it earlier when Sora does the Blizzaga, he can just get a full bucket off of it. Albeit it's not very strong.
Right. I wonder, it probably does like good damage though, even if it doesn't do good knockback.
It's probably very dramatic though.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a zoom in, but it does like 15.
Ploopy,
that'll
yeah, just looks so comfortable right now. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe saw a switch here to
might be
to
necessary.
Bayonetta.
We had Deathspade go about to get reverse 3-0'd by Tony and then switch to Bayonetta and then do extremely well.
Yeah.
Same thing could happen here with a
Big stage change too, so I feel like oftentimes with a stage change. No, stick with the Sora.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
I definitely think Ploopy got it, but
Yeah. I mean, it's 1-1.
yeah, maybe.
It's 1-1. No need to panic yet.
Yeah. Deathspade gets the advantage first.
True.
Not getting a whole ton of it out of it though.
Yeah, that's true.
When you have two characters like this, it's like a lot of your neutral is going to be played in the air, which I think is kind of crazy for some like a platform fighter.
Right.
We're not using very many platforms.
Yep, using the
Got a little bit of bucket. Start us off.
Panic air dodge. Really, really bad situation right now for
Ouch.
Deathspade. Able to jump and nair and get up.
He's always able to make it back at least.
Yep.
Kind of knocking his bucket out of the way.
Nice back air. Forcing
Mega-
Ploopy off stage.
Yep.
Good shield damage with the and just calling that out with the up smash.
That was a great call out.
Really good call out, yeah. And now you can kind of maintain, like, dictate the pace of the match a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, throw out a few more spells, but oh my gosh,
That'll do
that
it.
killed. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty even already.
Yeah.
Only a minute in.
It's the danger of misspacing your aerials on Game & Watch's shield.
This will be huge. Maybe not. Only 25.
Ooh. Trying to do some cheeky stuff here at the ledge. They're just hanging out. They know a spot.
Yep. I think it's cool to commentate a match like this when you have two players who know each other so well. Like you could tell.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing about like in a game where two players obviously play each other a lot is they make adjustments so fast. Like they're switching between like kind of like 2 or 3 different game plans at any given time.
Yep.
Like right now we're seeing Deathspade like going for like a lot more up Bs just like in neutral in general.
Yeah.
And it's kind of paying off for him. And huge
Just
call
ripping
out.
the up smash.
Yeah.
Just these big callouts are helping Deathspade a lot.
Yep. But there's a time to go in and get those callouts, and there's a time to slow it down. I feel like it might be time to slow it down.
Yeah, you don't want to waste this lead, especially not against Ploopy.
Right. But at the same time, yeah, I guess it is kind of harder to slow down since, I mean, if you just start using spells, Ploopy's just going to start bucketing them.
Yeah, and Ploopy's been very aggressive this entire time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard to try to get away from him.
True. But I mean, already pretty much at kill percent here.
And Deathspade's getting a pretty big lead. Ploopy
Yep.
needs to get this kill now.
Yep. Yeah. Dangerous to go off stage here. You don't want to get
that'll
reversal,
do
but
it.
really picking his moment carefully, and Ploopy goes off stage and does find the back air, which does a lot in his favor to even this back up. Oh, I like that patience. I thought we were going to see a smash attack.
I was surprised to see Deathspade wait so much.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Oh, he got a little greedy there.
Yep. So there's that like making the adjustments back. Like Ploopy had the patience, was ready to call out the side or the uppy this time.
Interesting up tilt.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was expecting that to even work.
I don't even know.
He didn't really get much off of that.
I thought it was maybe a misinput.
It could have been. Now we're playing some neutral.
Yep.
We want to have the advantage going into game 4, and there it is. Deathspade taking it.
That's crazy, and just like baiting out that grab basically with the perfectly spaced nair on the shield, which just opened Ploopy up to getting, nair looped into an up smash.
Yeah, that's certainly been Deathspade's strongest suit, just trying to bait Ploopy out to do something like that'll get him punished.
You're right. Yeah, that totally that is like the main strategy, especially for finding kills. And I mean, Sora's a really good character to do that with.
Yep.
That's like kind of what Sora's kit is built around.
And especially considering Game Watch is so light, like
Yeah.
getting just like a fair 1-2 into up smash, like we almost saw it kill at 70 game
Right.
1.
Oh,
That's huge.
that is huge, going out so deep, but Sora is such a hard, oh my, is that it?
No, surely not. There
Not
we go.
quite, okay.
But this is a very good start for Ploopy here.
Yeah, huge.
That was a strange get-up attack. Ploopy staying in the advantage.
Yep. Sora able to get back to center stage. But Ploopy staying on the offensive here, going out deep for this back air. Not going to find it.
See if
Ooh.
Deathspade can get anything before losing his first stock.
Yeah. I mean, Ploopy's just stayed so aggressive here this whole time. Not really letting Deathspade breathe.
Yeah. There we go. Caught the roll.
Yep. Ploopy using up B so aggressively too. I love that so often. Using it as a an offensive tool more than a lot of Game & Watches do. I feel
Yeah,
like.
we were getting a little desperate there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Deathspade's going to start getting desperate or if he knows to just take his time.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
know.
that's so much
Killing.
damage. Also so dangerously close to the top of that blast zone. I feel like Ploopy this whole time Deathspade this whole time has done a good job of remaining calm in these situations.
Yeah.
And keeping it close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a full bucket though. Super dangerous. Off stage.
Bucketed 2 thunders too. That could
Yep.
be huge.
I mean, that's a jump gun. I think. Oh, but Ploopy's back air unfortunately places Deathspade perfectly back onto the ledge.
We're playing some aerial battles here.
Yep.
Deathspade getting the first stock, but has a lot of work to do for sure.
And Game & Watch keeps the bucket, I think, too.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so much shield damage. And yeah, wisely, Deathspade just gets the heck out of there.
I'm honestly surprised it didn't break shield. I wonder how much it would have done.
Oh, there it is.
No.
Just throwing it out again.
Now we're utilizing the bucket well, I think.
Yeah. I like that too, of just like mixing up when you're throwing the bucket out too.
Yeah.
Of just like, okay, this time I threw it out right away. So like the next time maybe there's a full bucket, Deathspade's not gonna go, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, you're trying to thread it.
Yeah.
See, now that we're on last stock, it's like I could release that at any point and you just might die.
Yeah.
But I feel like Deathspade might be a little more careful with the spells just to avoid that from happening.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, and just jumping in with this nair, this does so much.
The Nair's been Ploopy's best friend this whole
Yeah.
set. Now, there we go again.
Such a good tool.
Okay.
Ooh,
Got a
giving
little
up
greedy.
stage for that though, I don't know. I guess you may as well, you got a full stock lead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seemed it didn't affect him that much. Deathspade's been kind of fishing for anything, really.
Roll
Not getting it
straight through
there.
that Blizzaga. Yeah, and I mean, Deathspade, there we go, finds that kill.
Certainly not out of the realm of possibility.
True.
But got to do a lot of work.
Yeah, got to be real safe on shield. I mean, we've seen Deathspade in this situation several times before. He gets Ploopy to 40, and then he finds, a nair, and that leads into an up smash that kills. So, it's definitely doable.
Sora can definitely work some magic. He needs some power of friendship to get this done. Something like that?
Oh, but does not catch it that time, and instead Ploopy.
He had the right idea for sure.
Comes out with the up smash.
And of course, going to game 5, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
As has almost every game. It's fine. As every game this night.
I think whoever wins this set has a very good shot at winning the tournament because even if the other player does make it back in grand finals, you got to win 2 sets against them.
True. Always an exhausting prospect.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably go to reset if anything, but we'll just have to see who gets that spot in grand finals first.
Yep.
Back on Hollow, though, I think that's a good idea. This stage was doing pretty good for both of the players here.
I agree.
Oh, wow. And on the other side,
we just decided no more neutral at all.
Yeah.
We are staying under the stage.
There we go, getting some for Deathspade.
Yeah. I mean, not a bad game plan. Honestly, we've dealt the percent. Because honestly, you don't have to put that much percent on Game & Watch.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you may as well cheese that percent.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, like, all you're going to need to do is find a nair.
Yeah.
It's like nair, up smash. That's probably could kill right now.
I'm noticing, I don't know if these are misinputs, but it seems like Deathspade is opting to not use Thundaga a whole lot of the time.
I would believe that's on purpose.
Yeah.
Just because I think it's just like a free full bucket for Game & Watch.
Yeah.
But.
And while Blizzaga is as well, at least it's not very strong.
Yeah. Because we also do see Deathspade like doing the Thundaga in the wrong direction often.
Yep.
I do think that's on purpose. Just to not give it
the
up.
Invincible up smash getting the first stock here. Could be a huge tone shifter here. He's about to get full bucket.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, not quite killing though.
Wow.
I feel like Ploopy is so ready to bucket anything that comes out right now.
He's definitely ready. He's got that top player reaction time.
Oh! Wow, that was crazy.
Just rip it.
It like the little last tidbit of nair got Deathspade up in order to get a forward smash off. That was crazy.
Reset back to neutral.
Ploopy's so good at like making it hard to land.
There we go. Oh, got the air dodge out of it. I don't think that's a true combo. Maybe at a higher percent.
Yeah.
But I would understand if you want to try and get a cheesy kill now. That would be huge.
It's a full bucket on deck right now as well. Super scary for Deathspade. Deathspade opting to go to the other side of the stage. Ploopy just throwing it out. May as well. I mean, if you get it, that's like a kill at like 40, and then you basically won the set.
Pretty much, yeah. I feel like if either of them take the stock super early, then it's just GG's.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Ploopy, giving up the stage control right now might have been a mistake. I feel like Sora with stage control is a dangerous thing.
Yeah. We're staying so even throughout this whole set. Just another up smash.
Yeah. Just like, up smash has been doing all the killing power here for Ploopy this game. Just like, if Deathspade is like ever so slightly misspaced, that up smash is killing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, going for the 9, may as well let it rip.
What did I say?
You did say it, you called it out.
That's an interesting combo.
Yeah.
That works.
We take those.
So here we are, pretty much even on the last stock.
Yeah.
Try
Game
another
5,
9. Why don't
stock.
you?
Yeah, may as well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, what's interesting about all those up smashes is I feel like it's made it so that Deathspade is now afraid to go for...
Deathspade lost his jump. It's going to be tough.
It's like those charged up smashes are making it so that Deathspade no longer trusts his own true combos like on Ploopy. Because he's afraid that he's doing them unsafely. He's just going to like get up smash. You know
Deathspade's certainly been a lot more careful in this last game. You don't want to lose your winner's life now.
Right. Oh. Oh. Big air dodge. Oh wow! But able to pull up that shield just in time on the platform. I mean, this is another time where we've seen it 100 times. All Deathspade has to do is find an air at the right time, find an up smash.
With all this rage too, it could be wraps.
Oh!
The get-up attack was great.
Call it on the
Oh
get-up
my god!
attack, and a
That might
really
just
good
do
air
it.
dodge.
The chair.
The chair taking care of it.
That's so unfortunate.
He said, have a seat.
He had the right idea for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely a heartbreaker. You could tell they didn't want it to end like that.
Yeah.
But you know Deathspade will be back.
True.